Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Five.
Real nigga just signed back with cash money, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just stop trying to figure this shit out, man.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you slap a like on this for me. Well, Turk re-signs with Cash Money after suing them for $1.3 million. Now, if you're going to dance with the devil, you're going to dance with the devil. And if you owed me all that kind of money for that long, there's no way in hell I would have re-signed back to you. No way in hell. But that might be the only way to get your money from Birdman.
Accept it for what it is. It is what it is, man. Cash Money Records. I'm back, bitch. You heard me? Original hot boy shit, nigga. Uptown shit. Thuggin', you heard me? Yeah, man. I'm cleaning all that dirt off me, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but clean money over here, you heard me? Nick.
We all remember Juvenile leaving Cash Money as well, for the same reasons, and he even admitted this, that I leave Cash Money for the reasons many people leave Cash Money, not getting paid properly, and soon after him, Manny Fresh left, and BG also left Cash Money. Now, when you sue Birdman, like Juvenile did as well, think about it. If you're Birdman, you're like, okay, I'll give you your money. Eventually, after years and years and years go by, I'll give you your money, but you got to come back and sign with me, because he's going to make it look like a record deal. He's going to look like he's giving you money for a record deal instead of paying you out and admitting fault to owing you money. And then it also looks good because you're coming back to the label that you were once suing. So it makes you look bad in a way too. Like, why was this guy suing this guy and then he signs back with him? Because usually if someone, like I said, if someone owes you money and they pay you back, you usually just don't fuck with them anymore. You just keep it moving because they don't have a good rapport of paying people. Don't be surprised if Lil Wayne, within the next year, signs an extended deal with Cash Money and gets a lump sum of money, because this is how Birdman does business. It's pretty obvious. Now, BG put a little video out explaining the whole thing, and Juvenile has talked about this before as well. You haven't seen since Juvenile re-signed, like, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago? You haven't seen any new projects dropping. He had a record with Drake that came out that didn't do so great. And then that was it. He kind of like just does him now. Like, that was the deal. You sign back with me and you can do whatever you want, and I won't press you on anything. Because it looks good that Juvenile, it kind of like settles everything. It's not like, oh man, it doesn't open the floodgates. Like, oh, he won the settlement and now everyone's just trying to sue Cash Money. It looks like he came back, signed, and got some money. So this is basically what happened with Turk. Plus, it's the right thing to do. I mean, you know, was it done a little shady where he had to come back and sign to Cash Money? Yeah. But I'm glad Birdman gave this man some money, because this guy just did 10 years in prison? He needs this check. He needs that $1 million or $2 million. He needs to get back on his feet properly. Not that Turk hasn't been making money. He has been. But, you know, what's $1 million versus, you know, doing shows for 20 to 40,000 and adding all those up, or however much he's doing shows for, you know, and then selling records. It's a lot easier to get a lump sum, get right back on your feet, get everything you need, and then, you know, continue hustling. Now, this looks good for Birdman. We'll see. You know, he was recently on Big Boy TV talking about, you know, Lil Wayne and his ego and how they haven't talked in a while, and that, you know, how he would never let business get between those two, but he obviously has. And he kind of like touched on it and said he's going to like fix it somehow. I mean, we'll see if that gets fixed. We know there's a lot of trouble going on over there at Cash Money. It looks like this whole thing's starting to split apart now. We will see. And then also, I think Manny Fresh didn't have to come and sign back, but he got some type of settlement. And, you know, but he was basically a producer anyways. He was signed as an artist, but he kind of just focuses on producing now. Anyways, this is Triple Beam. Tell me what you think about this in the comments. Would you have signed back with him, or would you have kept fighting him in court? Or would you just sign back with him just to get your cash? Let me know in the comments, guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, reporting as much news as possible.